All right. Sorry it took me a little bit to get on. Hurting. I think I need my sling again. I had it off for a while. They keep telling me to, like, the doctors told me to, like, take it off, do stretches and stuff, and then, like, if you need to rest it, but at this point I need to rest it. I've been doing my dishes and stuff. Got all my dishes done, got my kitchen clean, which is nice. Oh, like I said, I was just doing some cleaning in here earlier. I don't know where I took the sling off. Where did I take it off? Oh, starting to be in pain again now, but got some things done at least. Here it is on the couch. But yeah, the doggies are... Crack my elbow. That's not even my shoulder. That's my elbow needs to crack. There it goes. Yeah, the doggies are wanting to go out and do their playtime because I was doing some cleaning in here. So I got my cleaning pretty much done. You know, it's not perfect, but it never is. We don't go for perfection here. We're just going for livability. Oh, so what? But yeah, they're wanting to go out, so let's get them going. I wanted to make an announcement. It's Mr. Stratus's birthday today. Well, it's his birthday week when I got him. Obviously, I got him as like he was like a little Craigslist cat. I don't know his exact birthday, but I knew his age, so I knew, like what week he was born. So I knew what week he was born. So I just picked a birthday for him. I actually gave him the same birthday as my stepdad. So it's my stepdad's birthday and my cat's birthday. My stepdad's no longer with us, but I figured it would be a good, like, I can remember both of them at the same time. Basically, I'll remember the day. It gives me something nice to think about on the day that I don't have my stepdad. Hey, Duke, come on, let's go. Stop your barking. Yeah, it gives you something, like, nice to think about until Stratus goes, too, but... Hi! I think my brothers are here. That's what's going on. Yeah, someone's here. Hi! Oh! Just having a sip of my drink. Hey, Jamie, how are you? What? Yeah, I gotta put your harness on. Gotta put your harness on. So we're gonna take them out to the big run. They've been on the little run while I clean. Like the one I can watch them out here out the door. I just had the door open. It's actually such a nice day. I was able to turn my heat off and just open the door. I mean, it's like 40, but I'm gonna turn the heat, pop the heat back on at night. Just turn it off during the day so that it's off. Hold on. Which way does this go? All right, you gotta step in. Your mama says you know how to step in very nice. Just give me a paw. Thank you. And the other paw. Can you give me the other paw? No, that's the same paw. Thank you. Good boy. Did you get it in? There you go. Sorry, sometimes they like fall down when he's doing that. All right. Good boy. Harness. Good boy. Good boy. All right, you need this one on. Oh. Jamie said, I'm good. Your mother-in-law's back in rehab again. It's time for her leg. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. I don't need rehab. I just need more PT. All right, and you, Loony, and you, and you, and you, and you. What is yours? I'm just gonna go right here on your neck, I guess. All right, one for you. I'm gonna come back and let the goats out too, but come here. Oh, is your other one off? Here, take this one off. All right. Come on, puppers, let's go. Let's go. This way, this way. Come on. No, we're gonna go around this way, I think. Yeah, we'll go around the back. More level for me. Going up and down the driveway. Oh, so icky, icky, icky. Hi, don't pull. My goodness. Icky Duke. Icky Duke. I think I might need one more sweater too. I'm gonna have to come back and get a sweater. I thought it was warmer than it was. Oh, there's Lucky. Lucky. It's a lucky cat. What are you doing sitting on the porch? Hi, baby. All right, yeah, they want to go down. Look, we can see the grass out here. This is the sunny side of the yard. That's why the garden's over here, because it's the sunny side. Welcome to the sunny side. Nope, just to the yard, just to the run. We can use the run now. It's not snowed in anymore. I can get down here. It was too hard to get over the snow mounds before. Come on, you guys sniffing around in the garden? Just to the snow mound, past the snow mounds to the runs. Come on. Lucky following everybody. Come on, Luckers. Guys, come on. Come on. They're bungee leashes, so they don't, it's like you gotta like pull real hard on them to get them to come. Because the leashes are stretchy, they're just bungees. It's like they don't have control really. All right, so let's see. We need, I need my hands is what I need. Leave my shoulder down there. Wait a minute, I got 2 leashes here, I gotta figure this out. Duke, careful, knock stuff over. All right, let's do Loony first, because got hers. All right, 1 and 2. Clip and clip. There's 2 clips, which I like. It like gives it a kind of double safety mechanism here. Actually, I like to do Loony in the front because she takes off and runs like crazy. Loony's a runner, so I put Loony on the front leash because she'll run. She'll run around, and if she's running and Duke's not running, she'll drag him. If she's in the front, or if Duke's in the back, or whatever, I can't even think. Wait. Oh, sorry. I'm knocking over. They're knocking the tripod over. You guys, wait till I get the leashies on. Did I just hook it up to the same damn one? I just took it off and then hooked it to the exact same one. Hold on. I just took the leash off and then rehooked it to the same one. Sorry, I can't like put it in the grass, but the dogs are just knocking stuff over. Alright, hold on. You, get over here. Get over here. Loony, you're supposed to be on the front one, because that's exactly why, because she runs real fast. You go on the front. You go in the front. And then Duke. What is this? I'm so confused. Okay, and Duke's in the back. Alright, good. Alright. Duke, can I hook yours twice too, just to make sure? I'll bring it up. Alright, go ahead. There you go. Go puppers. Yeah, they all got excited to see you.
Oh, no. Off.
Off. Yeah, go get the ball. Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Yeah, a little bit. Oh. Good puppies. Good puppies. You guys arguing about whose husband Lucky is? Lucky's everyone's husband. He just marries everyone. He gets married behind my back. Always getting married behind my back, that cat. TWC Meyer says hello. Hi, TWC. And by the way, hi, Jamie. Hi, Pumpkin. I saw you come in. I just was hooking up the dogs. Yeah, we're just going to let them play on this. They get a little tangled, but I just have to be out here to make sure they get untangled. You're a barky dog, huh? You're a little barker. I'm very barky today. They all love my brother. Thank you. Animal Lover says happy birthday to the cat. Yeah, it's Stratty's birthday today, guys. So Mr. Stratus turns 11. It's his birthday week. He was a Craigslist cat. So like a little Craigslist kitten. Him and his sister. We lost his sister a long time ago. Well, my brothers lost his sister. My Stratus' sister lived with my brothers and she took off. But we still got Stratus and he is 11. But him and his sister initially came from like a Craigslist kitty. So I didn't know their exact birthday, but I knew what week they were born due to like how old they were. So I just picked a day this week during like the week of his birth, and that's like the birthday I've celebrated pretty much every year for him. So he turns 11 today, this week or whatever. I picked my stepdad's. It's my stepdad's birthday too, March 25th, and my stepdad's been passed away for a very long time, so kind of just like, I guess, gave me like a nicer thing to think about on that day than missing him. So instead of missing him, I get to snuggle my cat. Ready? Go get it. I mean, you do a little bit of both. You miss your dad and you snuggle like your cat. It all kind of goes together. You guys having fun? You guys having fun? Oh, Pumpkin says, welcome in, everyone. Thank you, Pumpkin. Oh, yeah, the doggies let me sleep in a little bit today, which was nice. Slept till like 11. They got up at like 8. I took them out to pee, and then we took them back in, and they just kind of like chewed on their bones on the floor while I got to sleep another couple hours. I was really grateful for that because I was hurting after yesterday. And today I don't have any more steroids or anything, so I'm kind of on my own for now. Just getting by with Tylenol and Motrin. So I'm like just glad for the extra sleep because I'm not feeling well. Oh, the pain did kind of like take a turn. It's like a little different. It's not, which is, I guess, maybe in a good way. I don't know. It's not as sharp. It's more like a throb, which isn't good, but it's like a clenched throb, like almost more muscle. The nerves are starting to settle down, which is nice. So it's like, it's just nice when something changes. You know, something maybe is healing if it's changing. The first days were just like a week of just like stabbing and changing, but getting worse. This isn't necessarily better, but it's different and it's not worse. Like just the kind of same amount of pain, but in a different way, at least. It's like gives you something different to think about. I don't know. When you guys, I don't know, anyone that lives with chronic pain might understand, like, just like when you're just got, it's like the same thing day in and day out. It's exhausting. So I'll take any change, I guess. But I already did some cleaning and stuff inside, so just giving myself a little break now. Yeah, you guys like this? There's a pot that blew away in the woods. Can we go get it? Spring cleaning time. My mom's trying to get pots together to plant some plants. Like she was having my brother get some dirt out of the garden. I think that's what he's here for. That was I don't know if you guys saw the guy that walked by. That's my brother. He came to bring my mom dirt and then like pick up some dirt out of the garden now that it's melted. Finally. See, get a shovel. So I'm gonna be doing garden time soon, which is nice. I gotta get myself in freaking shape. Get my body working so I can garden. My favorite hobbies. This is what people don't understand. It's like, they're like, oh, I see her doing all this hard work. And it's like, yeah, because I'm not going to give up my hobbies just because I'm in pain. I'm not going to give up everything that I enjoy just because I have chronic pain. Like, I may as well kill myself at that point. Been there, done that. I just do the best with what I got. It's a trade-off. You do the work during the day, you get through it, you distract yourself. Gardening, it's hard work, but it's also lovely to have your hands in the soil. And the peace of being out here gives you natural endorphins in the sunshine. The sun is good for you, the exercise is good for you, as long as you're not pulling stuff and hurting yourself. So, you know, it's like, it's my exercise, it's my joy. And does it cause pain as well? Yes. I definitely go in at the end of a long garden day and I'm like dying half the time, but I don't know, it's worth the trade-off for me, I guess, because of what I get out of it. There's too many things that you'd have to give up if I decided to do like none of the things that cause me pain. I just wouldn't be doing mostly anything. And that's what I did when I was an addict. That's what people don't understand is that's what the addicts do, is they give up doing anything and they just sit in their house and do drugs and do nothing else because it hurts. But not for me. I've been there, done that. Like I said, got the t-shirt. Would rather do the things that actually make my life better here. Ryder Thompson says, hi Ari, hi Ryder, welcome back. Animal Lover said on my end it's going in and out. Oh, okay, here, let me try to refresh. Maybe, let me refresh. Maybe put, maybe put the date, take the data off on this side of the house. Let me know if that's better. I took the data off on this side of the house. I need a Wi-Fi extender for this side of the house too. I have one on, last year I got a Wi-Fi extender for my side of the house so that when I'm over with the goats and stuff, but I never got a Wi-Fi extender for this side of the house. So that's my next, I don't know, YouTube. If I ever get paid from YouTube, I'll try to invest in that for the channel. Anything that comes in from YouTube, like, essentially goes back to the animals or the channel itself. So I'm gonna go let the goats out so they can come and enjoy this nice sunny day too. Hold on, puppies, just letting the goats out. Hi, you guys want to come out? You guys want to come out? Amazing, energetic. Joshua said Wi-Fi extenders are amazing. Yeah, they work pretty well, the one that I got over here. We don't really have that many problems on this side of the yard anymore, right guys? I think we've been doing pretty good, except just when I go into the, into the goat house, into that chicken area in the goat house where it's all like surrounded by like wood and metal and stuff. That's the only place I think that we still kind of have problems, but mostly on this side of the house we haven't. So come on, you guys can come out. It's been pretty good. There you go. I can't let you out that way because you'll eat the chicken food, but you can come out this way. Yeah, come on. Just try to avoid Duke because he's like obsessed with you. There's a little kale from last year. Isn't that cool? Kale actually like kind of grows back. Like you'll start seeing little buds on the kale. Kale's a perennial. If you cut this all down, that kale's plant will come back. Got my kale. Whiskey's doing a lot better. Yeah, he hasn't been coughing. So he's been doing great. Lily didn't really have much of a cough to begin with. Hers was just a precautionary kind of thing. My little animal hut thing. I don't know why that's out here. It's a little animal hut. Must have just, I think it was in her garden stuff. Hi. Amazing. Joshua says cute. Yeah, I was letting them out. I'm sure they'll make their way over here eventually because they like to come and nibble the plants and try to get into the compost. I might have to dump the compost if they're gonna get up on the deck and try to get into it again. You guys digging in the garden? Animal Lover said I'm back and I'm gonna go reset my phone. Yeah, maybe it's your phone if it's working for everyone else. Everyone else is getting service over here. Yeah, I was a little worried at first because it seemed like the antibiotics, like his cough was still there at like the last couple days of the antibiotics. But the last couple days seemed to have knocked it out. Hold on, sometimes I have to just undo these and undistribute them. The little leashes. Just gotta unwind these for a sec. There you go. That's why you need a human out here to make sure that they don't get all tangled again. Like I do put my dogs on runs, but they're always supervised. I don't leave them out here on a run. Most I do is like walk away for a second while I'm like gardening or going to grab the goats, going to bring the goats something, but yeah, Whiskey. Jamie said, I remember like compost, Whiskey trying to get in the compost last year. Yeah, so if he makes his way over here, I might have to go dump that stuff. It should probably get dumped anyway soon, so. At least it's thawed now. It was freaking frozen before. It was like annoying trying to get frozen. I was freezing my fingers. At least it's nice out now. I was like freezing the crap out of my fingers trying to get rid of all that compost. It wasn't like last year. It was like at the beginning of the winter. But because I let them out in the winter a lot, because that's when they can come out. Once the garden gets going, it's hard for them to get out because they come and just eat everything. They're little monsters. So I don't know. Someone suggested I might try putting the goats like on this run thing though, when Looney's not out here, because Looney's not out here all day unless I'm out here all day. But I could try putting the goats on this so that they can at least run around in this area. I'm sure they'll get themselves tangled up even more than the other animals do. But in the summertime, there's like a stopper that goes right here so that they can't get into the garden. So that could keep the goats out of the garden too. I don't know. I figured I'd try it. I want them to be able to get out. It's just that they eat everything. They can't eat hundreds of dollars worth of plants that we are growing for ourselves to eat. Animal, so there we go. I fixed the problem. Oh, good. Ryder said I have family Christmas on my actual birthday. Oh, that's a bummer. That's kind of a bummer. It's nice when you get your own birthday and not have to share it. At first, I used to be jealous of people who like had their birthdays on Christmas. I was like, oh, they get double the gifts. But then it's like, wait, no, they might actually get less gifts, because it's like people are already giving gifts for Christmas. They're not thinking of like, oh, I should get an extra gift because it's their birthday too. So then they don't have like their own special day where they get gifts, and they might get less because it's just they're only getting the Christmas gifts. So I don't know, after some deeper thought as an adult, but as a kid, I was always like, oh, I wish my birthday was on Christmas. I get extra gifts. But yeah, as an adult, if you think better of it and you're like, wait a minute, that does not logically make that much sense, actually. Ryder says, nah, my birthday. Is Christmas your favorite holiday? I guess your birthday's not like a national holiday, but it's a family holiday, I guess. I don't consider my birthday a holiday. It's just my birthday. I don't even do much for my birthday lately. Like I said, like this year was like the first time I did anything really in a while. I just went to that Scream movie and hung out with a friend. And then my brothers came by for one of the days. It was nice. Dookie Duke. You guys nibbling grass? You like it out here? You guys like it? You guys like it? You get a little stick? Ooh, you want to go get your jolly ball? That's the big pink ball. Remember I was showing you her favorite red ball? So this is the same type of ball. It's just a big one. It's a giant one. She loves it, but we leave it outside because it's just so big to bring in the house. Even in the basement, it's big. It's huge. She like wrestles with it. But it's the same type of ball. It's a jolly ball. And it gets out here or put in the shed. Yeah, so she always has her little ball out here. It's her favorite one. That ball, and they last forever. I've had that ball since Aura. I got that ball when Aura was a puppy. And the red one too. I think the red one I got second after, but this pink one I've had even longer. Like, Aura was almost 6 and she's 3, so like 9 years. 8 or 9 years. They're definitely sturdy. Sturdy balls. Bella says, ooh, scream, Ghostface my husband. You got a lot of husbands because there's a lot of Ghostface. Some of them are even women. I like the OG. The OG Ghostfaces were cute. Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard. Oh, careful. Did you get that wrapped around your paw, or you're just chewing on your paw for no reason? Looked like it was wrapped around his paw, but it wasn't. You just grabbing your own paws for no reason. Pumpkin says, Loony, I love you. And Duke, we love you. Oh, it's so nice to be in my yard, in the garden again. Back in the garden again. Haven't really been out here out front, like, since I couldn't get to out here. It was all covered. All those snow mounds were like over my head. Just in the past couple days, we finally got a meltdown. We've had like a couple mini meltdowns, but then it would snow again. Like 2 days ago, it literally snowed. I think I was online showing you guys it was snowing out the window. This is what it does in New Hampshire. It like, you'll have one day it'll be like nice like this. It's like probably like 50s out, bright, sunny. It's not like warm, but it's, 40s, 50s. It's sunny. The sun, when you're standing in the sun, it feels warm. And then the next day it'll go down to 30 in snow. Or at night or whatever. I think it said rain tonight. I don't know that it's going to snow. I think it's going to only be like 38. I don't think it's going to quite get to snowing. The dogs, they get hot when they're in the sun because they're not used to the temperature now, and then they go find the last patches of snow and go sit on them. The picture that I have as the thumbnail picture, they were like sunbathing on the deck this morning. And Duke was like licking a little snowball that he found. So they're both like sunbathing, like laying out on the porch in the sun, but then licking a little snowball. It's cute. Yeah, you guys cute. You guys cute. But yeah, they get cold and find like, they're hot and they find like the last little snow mounds and lay in them. You find little snow patches. Jamie said today's high is 97. Ooh, yeah, you guys are already like full summer over there. I can't imagine. And then it gets even hotter as your summer goes on, because I know you guys get to like the 105 and stuff like that. Oh, Pumpkin said, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. No, no more snow. No more snow. We don't want more snow here. I want to get gardens. I want gardens going on. Me want gardens. Let's see if the plants have little buds yet. Let's see what the goats are doing. Did they come out? No buds yet. A couple maybe. The hydrangeas might have buds. Or no, the lilacs. Sometimes lilacs spring early. Those ones not quite. Hi, goaties. Ah. The lilac's gonna bud yet? Sometimes the lilacs do. Oh, yep. The lilacs are budding. The little buds. I was like trying to think of the earliest plant that we could start getting buds on. And do you see the deer eat these? I'll see how all the tips of them are chewed off. The deer come into the yard at night and chew them. I don't know if you see like all the sticks at the top are all broken off. You see at the top it's all broken. And then you can see the buds underneath it. Those are little buds underneath. But on top of it's all broken off because the deer come and chew up all the plants. What are you doing, Lil? You guys can come out. You guys haven't even come out. Animal Lover said, let's see. No, what did you say? She said, did I see what you said? Well, you said you fixed your problem on your chat. I didn't see anything else. Jamie said, try it 120, Ari. No, that's cold. Pumpkin said, Jamie wants snow. Jamie said, I'd be happy with wind, right? Yeah, when it's that hot, all you just want is a cool breeze. You guys could come out? No. Come on. I'll try to get this door open, but oh, if I get the water down, then it'll come out. It's not ice now, it's water. It's just water and dead leaves up there. It was a big frozen icicle, so that's why I couldn't move the door. Yeah. Now it's just water. All right, hold on. Now we can open it. Should be able to at least. It's all over me. Need to pull this more taut so it, you know. It's still not going open. It's like too swollen. The ground's too swollen underneath still. Yeah, the ground's too swollen underneath. If I open the front door, they'll come out, but the problem with that is they'll try to get the chicken food. Hi. Hi, Whiskey Doodle. Hi. I'll just put the chicken feed up here for now, I guess. There you go. Hi. Come on out. Come on out. Don't eat those either. Those are the Chickie's antibiotic water. I don't want to drink that. That's not for you. You already had antibiotics. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Get down. Come on. Go on out. Go on out. Come on. Come on. Oh. Move this in so it doesn't get knocked over. Birdie can get up there if she needs to get it. At least she has a place to sit now. Scoot, come on. Come on, Whiskey Doodle. Rob, my YouTuber's channel is so lonely. Aw. Come on, come on. Come on. There's a little chickie up there with her little foot. You hear the birds? Yeah. Come on, guys. Yeah, come on out. Go get some sun. Get those sheddies out. Go run around and get those buffalo sheds out. Oh, you shut my door. And my door open. You guys will walk right in my house and poop all over the place. You guys will walk right in my house and poop. Yeah, I know you, Lil. I know you. You'll walk right in my house and poop. You'll walk right in my house and poop. You'll walk right in my house and poop. Because that's what you do, crazies. Point of me when I get one on when I get one like on a video, right? I remember the days. Like I said, I streamed for like maybe 5 people for like a very long time. There's still only like 7 people in here, so I'm used to streaming for low numbers. Hi. All right, come on out, guys, and have fun. Doesn't he look better? Don't you look better? You kind of even just look healthier, huh? That cough gone. You look happier. You look happier. No more coughing. You look happy. You look happy. You do need a brushing, though. You guys need a brushing. Whiskey's sheddies aren't quite out yet. Hers come out like crazy. Sheddies. Woo. Get a piece. Woo. Buffalo shed. All right, guys. Ryder says, I love your dogs and cats. Thank you. What about the goats? Goats say, what about me? What about me? What about me? All right, puppies. Puppies, I'm back. I was just letting the goaties out. I don't know where Lucky went. He was up there chilling on the porch, but I don't know where he went. You guys, I'm back. I'm back. No, I was just letting the goats out. I just letting the goats out. Letting the goats out to get some sun. Everyone wants sunshine today. Everyone wants sunshine. You're not the only one that gets to get sunshine. Ready? Go get it. You're doing good, honey. Good job, Animal Lover. Oh. Animal Lover's having a rough day today. She's in pain, and sometimes it's harder for her to stay on track when she's having a bad day. So give her a little bit of leeway. Give her, like, maybe if she starts doing not good, give her an extra warning, you know. Try to be nice. She's having a rough day, but she's trying real hard. To the mods, I mean. Did Lucky go in the tree again? He did earlier. Oh, you gonna get upset with the goats, Duke? Duke doesn't like the goats. Calm down, Duke. Dukey. Calm down. They're just doing goat things. Oh, I let them out to get sun, but he hates them. Well, by hate, I mean love. He wants to go see them. Ready? Come on, Duke. I want to let the goats out. My goodness. Looney, you tell Duke to knock it off. Is that Bob or just someone walking? Oh, just someone walking. You guys. Hi. You have to sweep it. What are you doing? Calm down. Settle down. They're just goats, you goof. They're just goats. Calm down. Duke. 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 Go on. Go get your ball. Go. Go. Oh my goodness. Dukes of Hazzard. The Dukes of Hazzard. Ryder says, Animal Lover, we love you as much as you love us. Aw, thank you. Pumpkin asked if Lucky went in the tree again. I don't think so. He was on the porch. He just kind of wandered away when Duke came out. Duke's obnoxious. He's obnoxious a little bit with other animals. He gets like way too excited. Hey, it's okay. Come on. I know you've like probably never seen a goat before. Ready? Except for at my house. But I don't really let him see them that much. This is why. This is why I don't let you see the goats. Goats. Go play with Loony. You're knocking the stones everywhere. Come on. Come here. Let's go play with Loony. Yeah, I'm making some salmon. I don't know if he has extra fish to add. I can cook extra fish. Oh. Come on. Oh. Ready? Ready? Go get it. Lima beans maybe. Potatoes. I got potatoes, little potatoes. Hi. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Well, yeah, they're like, why is he screaming at us? Why are you screaming at them? That's what you hear on my back deck. Every time they come outside, he starts yelling at them. Hey, they are. They just twisted up there. They're untangled. There's just a twist on the leash up there. They just got to go around each other a couple times. Yeah, it untwists. And once they go around each other, it'll untwist again. Loony just has to go in front one more time. Oh, twice more time. Duke's doing it. Duke. Every time he goes around her, he keeps leaping her. Yeah, that's why I wanted them to come out and get some fresh air, but Duke's being a brat. Calm down. Calm down. He will. I'm gonna go hide behind Grandma.
I went out and got the dirt, and then he comes over with a bag of dirt. But that's all right. I need to do another container.
Boy. Oh, good boy. Yeah, you wagging the tail? You gonna wag the tail? Play with you. Oh, the fuzz, the fuzz, the fuzz, the fuzz, the fuzz, the fuzz. Duke! Duke! Duke Bruce! Duke Bruce! Duke Bruce! Duke Bruce! Go get the ball! Hey! Come on! Come on! Come on! Sit down! Sit! 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 Loony, don't tell him that way. I'm telling him. You don't have to tell him. You don't have to tell him. What are you doing? Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. Sit down. Dude, calm down. Calm down. Calm. Focus. Duke. Duke. Good boy. Yes, focus. Hey, wanna go get some treats? You want some treats to distract you? Yeah? Oh, calm down. Calm down, right? You gotta get used to being with goats if you're gonna stay at my house. You can't freak out every time you see them. I go grab some treats for like distraction training here. I need a positive reinforcer. Oh, I need some treats. I just need some treats for like a positive reinforcement.
For what?
To distract Duke when he's good, then he gets a treat for ignoring the goats. anything to, if he's gonna stay at my house, he's gotta get used to like animals being around. Here, he's gotta get used to an animal being around. He's freaking out every time he sees the goats even just out the back door. Yeah. Every time goats peek their head out the back door, he's like freaking out. Hey, calm down. Duck is funny. Phyllis says she's a little stressed out for personal reasons, but other than that, you're doing good. I'm sorry to hear you got stressed. Sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you're doing good aside from that. Sometimes it's hard to do good aside from stress, but I just put a handful in my pocket of treats. All right, come on, Duke. Calm yourself down, bud. Here, come. Come. You gotta be good. Yeah, oh, you'll focus for the treat. Yeah? All right, wait. Calm down. Duke, good boy. Loony, want one too? Loony? Yeah, you're already good. Sit. You're used to goats. You're used to goats. There's no problem with you with goats. Yeah, you're used to the goats. She's like, why is Duke freaking out so much? They're just goats. They're just little goats. Come on, Duke. Let's go. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Yeah. And your ball. It's meat. I don't think he wants meat. But if I hear him rustling with it up there, I'll go. If they're meat treats. I don't know that he would be interested. I mean, he'll probably start like sniffing at them and try to grab them, but he won't actually eat them because they're not something he would like. Ryder says Duke's too loud for my ears, right? Yeah, I think I got him calm now for a little bit at least. You know Whiskey though, Jamie. He does try to get into everything. I don't think he'll actually eat them, but he probably will try to get into them. Hi, Bowlers. Bowler says, hi, Ari. Hi, Bowlers. Bowlers and cheerleaders. Bowlers and cheerleaders. Hi. Pella says, it's crazy how they look like wolves laying there. Are you guys crazy little wolves? Little wolves in the snow. Little wolves on the tundra. That's why we read Julie with wolves, because it relates to my channel, because I have little wolves. Jamie said, for sure. Yeah, you know my animals well. Goats, they just like to get into everything. Yeah, I don't know where Lucky went. Lucky was up on the bench over there. He was just taking a nap out here on the bench until crazy Duke came outside. Duke, you drive everybody away. Ryder said, are they wolves? No, they're husky. Husky and Pomsky. I don't own wolves. I don't own wolves. Huh, Loony, you're not a wolf. She thinks she is sometimes, but she's not. Are you a house wolf? Are you a house wolf? Loony's a house wolf. Huh, you're a little house wolf. I'll admit her dad really does actually look like a wolf, though. I have pictures of her dad, and her dad, like, really does actually look like a wolf. Like, I don't blame people for, like, thinking he might be mixed. But I have his pedigree. He is not. He is actually not. He's actually a full husky, but definitely looks like a wolfy dog. And her sister, too. Her sister, the litter mate that I almost got, looks like a wolf. She looks like the dad. Well, Loony's got the white markings. She's got all the husky stuff. And Jamie said, bowlers and cheerleaders. Are you a bowler and a cheerleader? Jamie said, thanks, Charles. Pumpkin said, welcome in, everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, Pumpkin. Charles Soldier said, just like and subscribe. I love huskies. Thank you for coming in, Charles. Yeah, they're huskies, not wolves. Well, husky, like I said, husky, and then Duke's a Pomsky. Pomeranian husky. Little Pommy. That's why he's short and stout. Short and stout. This is my handle. This is my spout. Yeah? Yeah? Bowler said, yes, but I quit cheer. So do you still bowl? Bowling's kind of fun. Bella says, my favorite types of dogs are chocolate labs and huskies. My favorite are German shepherds and huskies. Labs are good dogs, though. Labbies are good doggies. But yeah, I like German shepherds. They're just so very very loyal, very smart, super smart. They are very eager to please. They're very good dogs. And then huskies are just, again, very loyal, very loving. Like a husky, there's nothing more lovable than a husky. They're really like pack animals. They're very devoted. Huh, you're very devoted. You had a tick on your face, or is that just a scab? I think it's just a scab. I don't know how you got a scab on your face, though. Yeah, hold on. I feel something. Yeah, I feel something in there. Yeah. Maybe it's just like a burr or something. You got a burr in there? Get something under her neck. Can't tell what it is. What is it? What is it? Can't feel it anymore. I don't know, maybe it was just a piece of dirt and came off. I don't know, there's something in there, but I can't find it. Hi! 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 Sorry, I felt something on her neck, but I can't find it anymore. Maybe it was just like a piece of dust or something and fell off, like something from the ground. They were in the bushes, so maybe they got like a little burr. But it's not there no more. Ryder said I'm going to go give everyone a hug. Oh, thank you, Ryder. Yeah, we give hugs on this channel too sometimes. We do this. Hugs. And then I go low for a belly hug, which is like going around someone when you go from behind and throw your arms around their belly. Like when someone comes home from a flight and you sneak up behind them and give them a big hug. That's what I call a belly hug. Bella says, hugs back to you, Ryder. Yes, thank you to everyone. Hugs to everybody here too. Pumpkin said we're having dino nuggets for dinner tonight. Butterfly got us into them. Nice. Yeah, Butterfly got me a little bit into nuggets too. I don't get the dino shaped ones because I like the healthier ones. So I get like organic ones that are just like shaped like regular chicken. Or like farm raised or whatever. I get the slightly healthier brand that's not shaped like dinosaurs, but they're still good. And Butterfly definitely got me into them too. Bowler said she's digging a hole. Yeah, Loony loves to dig. That's another husky trait. Huskies are diggers. Yeah, I won't let them back in right away. They can run in the basement for a minute. Yep. I know, they're just having fun. I got to mop anyway. You guys dig everywhere. There's no stopping a dog from digging. There's no stopping a dog from digging. And why would you want to? They're having so much fun. Yeah, I was just saying that. I hate how you put them in nasty bags, though. See, she's like, oh, I put them away. Remember before she was like, I was yelling at her for putting them, not yelling at her, but I was like complaining that she puts them in bags. And she's like, well, I'm the one that puts them away. I'm like, no, you don't. You make me do it. It's her just telling me now to do it. I'm like, every year you make me do it. Don't act like you don't make me do it. Because I'm like, if you just put them like into the bin, I'd be able to just dump the bin out. But she puts them in these plastic nasty bags. Not even like if she got like those degradable bags, that could work. Like they have composting bags that like actually the whole bag degrades. That could work. But she puts them in like regular plastic bags and they sit there for months. And then at the end of the winter, I have to open up these nasty bags and dump them into the compost. And I was complaining about it last time because Whiskey got out and he was trying to get into the bags. Or I let Whiskey out. And she's like, just leave it, I'll do it. And I'm like, you never do it. And she's like, I do it in the spring. And I'm like, no, you don't. You make me do it in the spring. So that was her literally just coming out. That was her literally just coming out to tell me to put the nasty bags away. Adventures with Toys said, ooh, I'm at a gross time. You're at a gross time? What, because I was talking about the nasty bags? I was just talking about the nasty compost bags, but the doggies are being cute. Nothing nasty is actually happening. Aw, Bowler says I'm in pain so badly. MJ said, lol, this didn't type properly. I came into your chat at the wrong time. We talked about gross compost. Yep. Just I was making fun of my mom for asking me to do it. Because she always says that she doesn't. And then she just literally just did. I don't know if you were here that day that the goats were getting into the compost, and I was having to put the nasty bags away in the composter. It was like winter still, and I was trying to get them out of the frozen bags. I was complaining about my mom, like, or it was like the end of last fall or whatever. So she was like, I always do it. Just leave it. Let me do it. And I'm like, you never do it. You just leave it, and then you ask me to do it. So yeah, she literally just came out and asked me to do it. Adventures with Toys says, you're having dino nuggets, pumpkins, and yes, I was here. Nice. Bowlers, I'm sorry about your pain. Is that the endometriosis stuff? Endo sucks so bad. It was like, I had that for years and years and years and didn't even know, because I just figured periods were that bad and that I was weak. Like I said, I've been like so gaslit my whole life to think that like things were normal that were like completely not normal. So I don't know what pain is normal or not anymore, because I've been told so many times like, oh, or like I'm made to believe that things are normal, and then I find out they're like really not. So for years I just went around with like dying during my periods and having like golf ball sized blood clots coming out of me, and like, yeah, more nastiness. We'll not go too deep there, but a little too TMI. But yeah, I used to get cramps like all month basically, so I could feel myself. It's like, you know how when you're like, there's like the 3-4 cycles to like ovulation or whatever, or like to a woman's reproductive. It's like ovulation time, the pre-whatever time, when you're actually having your period, and then like the aftermath of it when you're like going back into your cycle. So I would like be able to feel like basically the whole experience. Like I would get cramps and stuff throughout the whole thing. So I could feel myself the week before ovulation, like just like everything starting to cramp up and get like icky, and you start getting hormonal and just feeling horrible. Then I would get like backaches and cramps during that time. And then the week of your period, obviously you're bleeding and cramping and feeling horrible. So it's like the week before, the week of, and then that's when you're bleeding like huge golf balls and stuff like that, of like way too much blood that doesn't seem normal, but somehow, I don't know. And then the week after, I was just like so drained in like recovering basically, because I would get like anemic and just feel horrible like after 2 weeks of feeling like that, having that level of bad period. And I'd be like waiting for my back. Sometimes it would trigger like a full back spasm, like from just like the back pain and stuff, of like all the swelling in there. So sometimes like after the week after your period, like my neck and back would stiffen up. And it was just like for years like that. And I did not know that that wasn't normal. I thought everyone else was just dealing with it better. I was like, oh yeah, everyone gets their period, you know. I don't know why it takes me like 3 weeks to heal from it, and everyone else, you know, feels, well, when I was younger, it didn't take 3 weeks. That got like really bad towards the end. At first, I just got like really bad periods like all the time when I was younger. And then like the last year or so is when I finally went to the doctors, when it like started being like all the time. I was just like, I felt like I was like always on my period, like almost. I would have like one good, it was like instead of one bad week a month, it was like one good week a month. And then like back in for more. So bowlers and cheerleaders said I don't have a lot of energy because of having horrible cramps. Yeah, exactly. And then you feel like tired all the time because you just feel like you're always recovering. So I definitely feel you, bowler. Definitely get checked out for the endo stuff, and hopefully they can give you some treatment. Mine has been pretty well controlled. I never had to have a surgery. Mine's pretty well controlled with just hormone medication. So I take hormone medication, like, you know how if you're taking birth control, you stop taking it like for a week. I take it every single day so that it completely stops my periods, and it's worked well for me. I do have to, I'm like nervous because my doctors want me to change something soon because I'm like starting to get older now. I've been on it for like a long time. But now like I'm coming into my like not menopause, but like premenopausal years, or like as an adult, my hormones should be naturally changing, but I'm like on this hormone medication that keeps everything stable. So they want me to kind of like try to naturally shift my body into a way that, you know, like have more closer to the hormones that a woman my age would have. But without messing with my endometriosis too badly. So I have to talk to a gynecologist type situation, or what do they call them? endocrinologist soon to figure out what I'm going to be doing with that, because I have to change my hormone medication. I'm like a little scared too, just because it's been so well managed, and I'm like terrified of going back to how I felt with that. Because you know, cheerleaders, how bad it feels if you're going through it. It's like if you were able to get out of it, you'd never want to go back. So I'm like terrified of changing my hormone medication. Just because it has been so well controlled. It's been like the one thing that I've actually been able to get control of. So, and I have so many other things going on that I'm like, I can't handle going back to that too. Pumpkin says hi to everyone who's watching. Thank you, Pumpkin. Ryder's got to go. Goodbye, Ryder. Have a nice day. Bowler said I have the implant, but it's the only thing I can do. Does the implant not work very well, or is it not controlling everything? That works like a steady release too, right? Or is it one of the non-hormonal implants? Because they have implants that are just birth control but not hormonal. Like the copper ones or whatever. Not really? Oh, I'm sorry. I was lucky. I only had to try like 2 different medications to get one to work. I was on, what was it? I think Junel's the one I'm on now. I forget what I was on before. Or it started with an L, something like Lutera? There's that something else. I don't know. I was on a couple different ones. One of them, like, it controlled most of my symptoms, but I would still get like a lot of spotting here and there. And I had like mental health symptoms that weren't good. So then I switched, and the second one I took worked better. And that one's I've been on straight for like the past 10 plus years and haven't had an issue with it. So Animal Lover said, can I tell the doggies I said hi? Hi, doggies! Bowler said it's been 2 years, it's not working. Yeah, you won't want to wait that long. I waited like a few months on one, and I was like, this isn't working well enough. You can tell within a few months if it's not cutting it. Just give it, a couple rounds of periods to see. Like you give it a round of a period to like see like, oh, did it really kick in yet? Like 3 periods, if 3 periods have gone by and it's still not doing what it's supposed to do, I feel like that's like 3 whole cycles that you've been through trying to figure out. I wouldn't wait 2 years. I'm sorry you're going through that. I remember the days. It was bad. Yeah, Duke's digging now. They're making like little cool spots underground because underground's still nice and cold. Like the ground is getting warm from the sun, but they're still digging in the nice cool soil, making a little hole. Yeah, like I said, they're huskies and Pomskys, so they both like to dig. Digging is a big husky thing. It's a big husky trait. If you look up like stuff about the breed, this always talks about how much they love to dig. Like, have a nice fenced-in yard because they'll dig under it. Make sure you bury your fences. They'll dig to China. Bowler said, the medicine caused my blood pressure to be higher than normal. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Can't have that either. I'm surprised they haven't, like, taken you off of it if it's making your blood pressure. Or is that, oh, you're not on that's the implant. The implant isn't doing that, but just the medicine that you took before. Yeah, maybe you have to have surgery then if the medicines are affecting you badly. I am lucky that the medicine at least worked. Because that's like, next step is if medicine doesn't work, then you kind of have to go in and cut out all the endometrial tissue and stuff. If you can have the medicine work and the hormones keep it from getting inflamed and bleeding. So it's basically what happens is your body like treats regular, like not regular tissue, but your body creates endometrial tissue in places that it doesn't belong. And then during your periods and stuff, everything swells. And that, like everywhere that there's endometrial tissue will cause basically like internal bleeding through your body and wherever it attaches. So definitely causes a lot of inflammation and stuff in your body and pain. But yeah, if you get the hormones to work, then it just keeps those hormones from releasing every month. But if you can't get that to happen, then you would have to have surgery to remove the spots of tissue where it is. But it can be hard to track them all down. Like you can go in for surgery and they don't get it all. Like all the tissue, and then sometimes it even grows back. It's kind of like similar to a cancer. Bowler said, yeah, it's not fun. Bella says, Ari, are huskies difficult to own? Yeah, they can be. Definitely as puppies. They're very stubborn as puppies. They get easier as they get older. They have a lot of energy. Again, especially as puppies. They're non-stop as puppies. Animal Lover says, my ear hurts right now too. Yeah, it seems like with you, Animal Lover, that your tooth pain has been causing a lot of ear pain. Like it's going into your jaw and your tooth, or your ear, sorry, from your jaw to your ear and your tooth. I'm sorry about that. Did you get an ice pack? Go get yourself an ice pack, hon. You get an ice pack and you put it like right here. So it, like whatever side the tooth is on that's bothering you, or if it's both, you can get 2 ice packs. And you get like, put the ice pack like right here. So it's getting on your tooth and then the side of your ear like that and like your jaw. So get a little ice pack and put it right there on whatever side. If it's on this side here, it's on this side here. Do you have a dentist appointment yet? To talk about the wisdom tooth? Hi. Hi. You're sweet. You guys having fun out here in the garden? You guys having fun out here in the garden? So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Good boy, Duke. Look at you guys just playing. Look at you guys just playing. You find plants? Find little plants? Hi. Little plants. Boop. Little plants, little plants, little plants. Where's little plants? Where's little plants? Looney, what are you doing? Oh, you sniffing the treats in my pocket. She's like, what's that? I bend over, she's like sniffing. You sniffing? I forgot the treats in my pocket. I forgot the treats in my pocket. Up. Up. Good job. Good girl. Sit, Duke. Thank you. Sit. Down. 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 Duke, down. Duke, you go down too. Can you go down all the way? Down all the way. Good boy. Yes, good boy. All right, come on. Let's go. You guys want to go play? You guys want to go play? Make sure you ain't tangled, okay? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. They're good dogs. They're not difficult dogs. They just have a lot of energy. You got to use up the energy. They're good doggies. Hold on. I just got to fix their things again here because they get tangled a bit. They get tangled a bit. You got to get tangled. Got to untangle the tangle mess. Every now and then I got to redo the leashes here because they just tangle around each other. Alright. Just a redo. Just gotta do that every now and then. There you go. Yeah, just gotta untangle you every now and then. Just gotta untangle you. Animal Lover says not yet, but hopefully soon maybe, but Daddy said it's gonna hurt. Yeah, like I said, it will hurt. It hurts to get your teeth taken out, but he's like trying to convince you not to or something. But, you know, it'll hurt for a moment. And then, like, maybe a few days to a week while it's healing. And then you won't ever have to deal with it again. Whereas you've been kind of dealing with your tooth hurting and your ear on and off for like a year since I've known you. It's a pain, but some things are worth the pain for, you know, to get it done in the moment. And then you don't have to feel it ever again. My wisdom teeth haven't hurt me in 20 plus years because I don't have them anymore. Once they're out, they can't hurt you no more. Bowler said I meant 130s too. What's 130s? I meant 130s too. I don't know what you're saying with 130s. I might have missed something. I don't know. Ready? I'm apparently going to be making some salmon tonight for the family. I got a real nice piece of fish, so maybe we can cook that together. And it's some nice, I'm not like a huge fan of fish and salmon. I eat it because it's healthy. But I like to bread it. It tastes good with it. But my mom, I can't bread hers because she's on her keto thing. But for me, I put a little breading on it and sometimes a little tomato. It tastes good. So we're gonna have salmon and broccoli. It's my mom. That's what my mom was saying. Like, this is my stepdad's birthday too. She came out and said, Father dear. Said, do you want to do something for Father dear's birthday or his day? You gonna bring it up the hill? Yeah, that's what I was asking you, to roll it up the hill, but I can't roll it.
I was going to carry the things over and dump them.
Oh.
I don't want to deal with the dogs.
Yeah, let's do it a different day. The goats aren't, I was just worried about the goats getting into it, but they're not, so.
No, they get lost.
Yeah.
The snow.
Oh, okay, that's what you were saying. Bowlers and Shears said the medicine made my blood pressure in the 130s and 142 over 90. Oh, wow. My blood pressure was weird the other day. It was like 130 over 134 over 70. So like the systolic or whatever, the second one was low, but the first one was high. But I think I was in like mild like tachycardia from the pain anyway. So I was literally an 8 on the pain scale when it was like the day I went into the ER. So pain can also mess with your blood pressure. Because my blood pressure is usually like low, like almost too low sometimes. So it was weird that like one of the numbers was high. Animal Lover said I made my finger bleed today. What'd you do to your finger? Hi. Hi. Ready? Yep. Run. Yeah, I don't get like regular cuts and scratches that often. I really don't. Like, sometimes if I'm like camping and stuff, I'll like, you know, walking around, you get like cut through the brushes, but they're like very surface level. I don't do like crazy stuff to me. I've got like crush injuries where I've crushed my fingers. That's fun. I don't get like cuts a lot. I don't know. I'm very like careful, I guess. I'm like hyper focused on things sometimes, and I'm very like risk averse. I'm a very risk averse person. I don't do like risky things. I'm a wuss. I'm a wuss, basically. Yeah, you guys playing. Oh, you guys look like you're having so much fun. So much fun. Look at you crazies. Oh, peeling it. Yeah, you gotta stop peeling your fingers. I told you that's what would happen with your lips, because you pick it and peel at your lips all the time. I was like, you're gonna make them bleed. I've done that a couple times though. I peel it sometimes around the edges of my skin too, because they get dry. I don't know if you can see like the, you get like, there you go. You can see the edge there a little bit. I picked at that a little bit, but I try not to pick at it beyond where it's going to actually peel. You got to stop peeling it when it looks like it's not peeling anymore. Or like if it's going into skin that's alive. You just get a nail clipper and clip it off. Tina Marie says, hi Ari. Hi Tina, how are you? Bowler said 134 is elevated for blood pressure, but not bad. Yeah, it was like low, mild low, but, or it was elevated, but like on the lower elevation. They considered it like mild, whatever, mild elevation or something like that. It's still just higher than I'm used to, because I usually have pretty good blood pressure, like low blood pressure. My blood pressure's been like 80 over 50 or something crazy like that. My blood pressure used to be so low they thought I was dead. Ready? 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 Yeah? Go get Balloon. Yes, that's it. Mild hypertension. Yep. That's what I was saying. But yeah, like, My they said hypertension is like it can be just from pain, so I wasn't too worried about it because it's usually fine. It was just interesting that it was higher because I'm not usually. It just caught my attention because I'm like, I never have high blood pressure. Bowler said, yeah, they told me that too. Yeah, so it's like the lower end, but at least it's not extremely worrying for you. At least mine, I think, was just like a shot because it was painful at the time. Like, I don't think mine is like still like that. I think it's gone down. But if yours is like consistently high because of taking a medication, that's not good. Like, it's okay for it to spike high, but remaining high is for like longer periods of time. You know what I mean? To have like a high spike in blood pressure, that happens. You can have that just even from just like anxiety, pain, anything like that. But it's when it remains consistently high that's not good. Bowler said, yeah, mine has gone down, but when I'm in pain, it's high. Yeah. So, well, you were saying the medicine itself was making it high too. So if you're in pain and then you got medicine that's not helping the pain, but also increasing your blood pressure, that's not good. But I hope you get help soon. It definitely sucks to live with endo. So it's a kind of an under talked about illness and as far as women's health. I mean, I think it's just now starting to get like some attention for how big of a deal it can be and how detrimental it can be to women. But for a long time it was like I said, I didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't know it was a thing until my doctors told me I had it. I'm like, oh, so that's why my periods always feel like shit. Like, I thought that was just normal. I was seeing the endocrinologist for something completely different. I was seeing them for like vitamin deficiencies and stuff. And then, yeah, that's when that was kind of like discovered. They were just like kind of asking me about symptoms. And I ended up talking about my periods as part of like just holistic, like talking about like your symptoms for like, because when you have vitamin and hormone problems, it kind of can affect everything in your body. So they kind of ask about everything. So I think we were just like, I think that's how it came up. We were just talking about like period, reproductive system, health, and that kind of stuff. And it came up that way, that like I talked about some of my symptoms, and she was like, yeah, that doesn't sound normal. So then we did some testing for endo, and it ended up being that I had that. Paul says, I'm doing good. How are you? We're doing good over here. Having a nice distracting day. Talking about pain and pain management and health issues and stuff with everyone here, on and off, while hanging out with animals. Just because I've had a rough pain week. So just kind of talking about whatever we're doing over here. Ruff to the rescue. Welcome in. Welcome back, Ruff. Ruff says, hi, Ari. Hi, Ruff. Ruff to the rescue said the knuckleheads are out for a walk. Oh, nice. Your little group that you have there. And you say you had like a bunch of dogs coming soon. Mine are just out for a romp here on the leashes. They have a big overhead run. My yard isn't fenced, so they got to be on runs and stuff, you know. But the run works good. It covers literally like the whole yard, so it's a big long run. You can take off clear across the yard if they want to. Oh, mine. You mean mine? Yeah, my knuckleheads are out, not for a walk, but for just like a run on their run. They're out for a run on the run. A run on the run. A run on the run. And my goats are out somewhere. I don't know where they went. What you doing, Dookie? Here you go. Oh, Loony wants one. You sit. You get your foot stuck, buddy. You get your foot stuck. I don't know where Lucky, the kitten, and everyone went. And yeah, it's my little boy Stratus's, my cat's birthday today. Ruff says, you have goats? How cool. Yeah, they're around here somewhere. I let them out to romp. Where are the goaties? Where are the goaties? So Lily and Whiskey. They were sick last week. I was doing antibiotics for them, but they're feeling better. Where'd you guys go? I think they took off over here because the Duke was being annoying. Duke over there, the dog that I'm dog sitting, is like obsessed with the goats. My dog's obviously used to them because she grew up with them, but Duke like barks his head off whenever he sees them. Here they are. Oh, they went back home. I'll be right back, puppers. Here they are. They're back in their house. Did you guys go back in your house? Did you guys go back in your house? You don't want to come out? You guys are looking svelte. They're looking so skinny and losing their parkas. They always look skinny in the winter, in the spring. Yeah. You guys looking svelte. You're looking svelte. That big chunky belly. So that's Whiskey, my boy. And this is Lily, my girl. Oh. Hi. That's Lily. Lily Pants. Do they ever faint? No, they're not fainting goats. They're Nigerian dwarfs. That's a specific breed of goat that does that. They have like what do they call it? It's like a freeze response, like a nervous system thing. It's something to do with their nervous system where if they get scared, they have like a freeze response that makes them basically go paralyzed and fall over. They call them fainting goats, but those are Nigerian dwarfs. They kind of look similar though, a little bit. They're most similar to, I think, like pygmy goats. I gotta come back over here because Duke gets upset when I leave. Ruff to the rescue says, "Hi, Whiskey. Hi, Lily." Here he is. He's coming over. Hi. You guys following me? You guys did follow me? Hi. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about those naughty dogs. Loony, you tell Duke not to mess with the goaties. Go on. Go get your ball. Go. Go. Duke, come. Good boy. Yes, Loony, be nice. Duke, come. She's trying to take the treat. Be nice. Come on, Duke. Let's go. Come on, Duke. He's watching them. Duke, come. He's like, oh, who's that? Duke, come. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, over here. Nope. Keep your focus over here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Over here. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Get used to them out there. They're just eye candy. Enjoy the eye candy. Enjoy the eye candy. There's cuties over there. Whoa. Like two between me. Under Duke's one, and then Looney's came flying at me. Come on. You get your ball? Animal Lover says, I love when you say Whiskey's got a fat belly. Well, he does. Ruff says, this is hilarious. Goats, dogs, cats. It's anarchy. Yep. Crazies. Crazy crazies. Crazy crazies. Here. Oh, I go one for you. And one for you. You get treats as long as you focus on me, not the goats. You go being mean to my goats, you'll not get no treats. They're up there on the rocks over there. They like climbing on the rocks. Nibbling on the plants. Nibbling plants and climbing on rocks. Ruff says, pomegranate sky. I love pomegranates. Pomegranates are red though. Ready? Ready? You guys eating leaves? You're nibbling the leaves over there. Yeah. Ready? Ready? Give Duke, get it. Give Duke, get it. Yeah, yeah. I love dog sitting days. All I gotta do is focus on the dogs. All I gotta do is focus on the doggies. Pomsky. Oh, there you go. Pomegranate ski. I see. I see. Pomsky. Pomegranate ski. Yeah, he's a Pomsky. I like that. I'll have to steal that. He's a pomegranate ski. I have a friend who always calls my palm a pomegranate. Aw. I like it. Especially we live in the granite state. New Hampshire is the granite state. So Duke, are you a pomegranate? A palm from granite? Palm from the granite state? Pomegranate. He's a pomegranate. I'll have to tell that one to his mom because he's a palm from granite state, so he's a pomegranate. You're doing great, honey. Ready? Duke, Duke. Duke. Come on. Duke. Let's go. Come on, over here. Go. Whoop, whoop, don't fall. Jump into sideways. Come here, Loony, Loony. Sit. Duke. Yes, come here. Come here. Stay away from the goats. Wait. Wait. Sit. Wait. You too, Loony. Sit. Wait. Duke, I said wait. Sit. You too. Sit. Luna, sit. Wait. Oh! Luna, sit. Duke. Here. Luna, sit. Sit, I said. Luna. Sit. Sit. Someone's making crazy noises in the woods. There you go. Good girl. It takes so long. What you taking so long? All right, all right. Come on. Come on. Where's the ball? Yeah, where's the ball? Where's the ball? Crazies. Nice. Nice. Don't fight over the treats. Neither of you get one. Wait, neither of you get treats when you fight over them. Yeah, you guys get right under my legs. Don't get right under my legs. Luna, you get right under my legs. Ready? All right. Ready? Go get him. Go get him. Get him, get him. Get him, get him. Get him, get him. Sit. You guys both running for the treats. Wait. Here you go. Crazy. Ready? 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 Everyone like the video. Everyone, every treat, every like is another treat for the puppies. That's what I say when I'm out here, when I'm giving treats. I say every like is a treat. Here you go. Yes, Dookie says, give me more treats, everybody. Give me more treats. Duke, why were you using Lucky's voice? That was Lucky's voice. Duke said, ha ha ha, I stole Lucky's voice. Mwahaha. Loony roll. I don't know if she can roll when she's on the run thing. Let's see. I don't want her tangling Duke up too bad. Sit. Sit. Wait. Alright. Loony, sit. Duke, here's yours. Loony, go down. It's hard because they're both like together. Down. Can you roll? There she goes. Okay, she's rolling. There you go. Good girl. She rolled. I just don't want them tangling each other up. Hold on. Fix your foot. Fix your foot. She rolled, but she's going to tangle them. You can't tangle you guys together when you roll. Good job. Good job, sweetie. Ruff said I'm going to call Duke Eyebrows. That's a good name for him. You do have fun little eyebrows. Look at those fun little eyebrows. Mr. Eyebrows. Mr. Eyebrows. The Duke of Brows. The Duke of Brows. Yeah. Are you the Duke of Brows? Yeah. You guys the Duke of Brows? Are you the Duke of Brows? Sit, Duke. Loony. Don't grumble. Sit. Okay. 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 Shh. All right. And one for you. Crazies. Crazy crazies. Crazy crazies. Come on. Go get your ball. Come on. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Yeah. I'm going to have to go soon to make dinner, or to take a break before I make dinner. I think I'll come back when I make dinner. We'll do like a little cooking stream later, but we probably want to take a break for a little bit, I think. We'll see. I'm letting them play for a little while longer anyway. Ready? Ready? Go get it. They're having so much fun. They're having so much fun. Yeah, you keep bringing the ball back. Loony's a good little retriever. Go on. Go get the ball, Loon. Go get it. Go get it, my little retriever. Duke, do you bring a ball back? She says, no, I just want treats. Down. 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 You guys, neither of you are going down. 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 Loony, you too. Down. Down. Good girl. Hey, down. Down. Don't be jealous. Down. Down. Thank you. All right, Duke, are you going too? You haven't gone down either. Down. Stop. Stop. Stop being a brat. Stop being a brat. Don't get in his face. She doesn't want me giving the treat to him. I have little things of potatoes, like little baby potatoes. Up on top of my thing. On top of my fridge and little things. They're like little package. I'm making them however they make them, like in the oven with you toast them and put them with whatever. There's not a ton of them, but there's, I don't know.
And I'm going to boil a couple of hard-boiled eggs and do half avocados.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, we don't have a lot of vegetables.
Yeah, it wasn't really like enough fish to feed an army. It was just a little.
No, but I boiled a whole pot of chicken.
Oh, okay.
In the oven with potatoes. I only want a small piece of fish. It's fine. Michael doesn't eat a lot of fish anyway.
All right. Well, it was just like enough fish for me and you. I didn't think I was cooking everybody fish. All right. They'll have to rely on chicken because there's like just a little thing. It's like literally just a little carton of fish. Well, I don't know. I feel bad that you invite people over and I'm cooking something and then I don't have enough to feed everybody. I don't like when people come over and then I don't only have enough to feed myself. And like I got a little package because it was just me and my mom here. And then she invites everybody. So I'm like, I don't know. Briar Dalton says, oh my God, they're so cute. Thank you. You're going to call him Duke Eyebrows Red eyebrows. Animal Lover said, Ariana, guess what? Your calm voice is making me calm now and making me forget about the pain. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad your pain's getting better. Ruff said it's 82 here, so weird. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't know what time, let me see. Let me see what temperature it is. Dude, get down. Chill. Get down. Let me see if I can find sorry, I was checking the temperature. Yeah, it's 50 here. 49. It's 49 here. Guess if it was 80s here, it would be weird. A little, well, you know what? I've said that though, that like up where I live in New Hampshire, and it will get, like you'll have a day where it's 30 degrees in the spring, and then the next day it is like 80. It'll like a couple weeks ago, like 75 or something like that. Then we got more snow. It is kind of nuts how it does that. But yeah, it sounds like you're similar to me, Ruff, to the rescue, where it's like, for this time of year, it's like, yeah, mostly like 50s. 40s, 50s. It's like just starting to go up to like the 50s. Dude, be nice to Lily. Come on. Ready? Ready? Go get it. Now people are going to say, oh, she's throwing a ball. Yeah, with the opposite shoulder, guys. Oop, sorry. Weirdos are trying to like be on me for moving with a shoulder injury. It's like, it's the opposite in holding stuff with. Which I do have problems in both shoulders, but I've never, not problem enough to not be able to move it. It just hurts to move it, that's all. Even the one that's torn right now, I can move it. It's not a full tear. I can move it, it just hurts to move it. So you want to give it a break. So I got this sling just to give it a break. Ruff says we had 16 degrees on Monday last week and 90s on Friday. Yeah, exactly. It like goes up and down like a yo-yo with the weather. It's crazy sometimes. Lily's with Duke's watching Lily.
I'm going to run down to Shaw's and get some chocolate milk.
Mikey's coming.
Well, yeah, I mean, he doesn't drink white milk, but I don't drink white milk. You drink the chocolate milk once in a while.
But yeah, if he leaves it here and nobody's else here to drink it, I drink it.
Small one for the TV for dinner.
All right.
And
Oh.
better than root beer, because it's just not sugar.
Yeah, I just have my little Clearly Canadians. I already got some the other day.
You're going to pay to drink all that crap. You might as well drink something that at least gets milk.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, the Clearly Canadians are just mostly sparkling water. Duke, be nice.
You said after you done with this work, so it could be 7 o'clock. But I go to bed early.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna go in like an hour maybe and cook up the fish.
The fish, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm boiling the eggs. But the eggs only take 15 minutes to boil.
Yeah, and fish and broccoli don't take that long to cook.
Broccoli.
Yeah, I'm just making fish and broccoli and like maybe some lima beans. None of that takes long to cook. Yeah, and the potatoes. Potatoes take the longest.
Okay?
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
You need me to boil them first?
Yeah, it'd probably be helpful because they seem to take a while to cook if you don't boil them. Don't over boil them, but just like.
What time do you want to eat? 6:30 or 7?
7. What is it? 5 right now? It's already 5 now. I was gonna go in like an hour finish. So.
I'm not going to eat after 7, but I'll be there. You can come
Well, I can cook the fish earlier and then just have the potatoes after. I don't know. My fish is going to be breaded. I don't even have to bread your fish. So I can just slap it on the pan. So
You can just cut a piece off and I'll boil it.
you gonna boil it? I think you should pan fry it, but
Listen, you know
the
what?
boiled fish.
Remember this was sticking out?
Congratulations.
Oh, look. I can suck it in though.
Okay.
No, I'm saying it's a sacrifice. It's a big sacrifice. I think I'm going to get some wine.
They say they love your New England accent.
Huh?
They say they love your New England accent.
Yeah?
Yeah, park the car in Harvard Yard.
I'm going to go park the car at the supermarket.
Ruff to the rescue. So that's what I'm making, salmon and broccoli. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it was on sale over here, so.
Treats up here.
Yeah. Are they trying to get in it? I knew they would try. It's meat, so I didn't think they would actually eat it, but I figured they would give it a sniff.
You want me to bring it in or no?
Yeah, you can if you're going in. I have enough in my pocket.
If you want to,
I just grabbed a bunch and put them in my pocket, so. What's a New England accent? They usually like drop your R's. You have kind of like a ah sound a lot, like a lot of ah da ba da ba. Instead of like aw, it's ah. Like we call our moms ma. Hey ma. What's up, ma? It has a lot, like it has a kind of just a heavy sound to it. Like how in the South they got like an all sound. We got an ah sound, and you guys got an all sound. Bowler said, I wish I was not crying. Aw, I wish you weren't crying either. Martha Leland says hi. Hi, Martha, how are you? Sorry, it took me a second to get your name. I was like run on sentencing it. I'm like Martha Leland. Martha Leland. I'm sorry you're having a bad day, Bowlers. Oh. Yeah, we're just discussing dinner with my mumsy. She was showing off her belly. I kept the camera over here. She was like, look, my keto belly. My mom's been on this ketogenic keto diet for like the past like few months. Her belly's finally flat or something. Like, congratulations. She's always been skinny anyway, so. Silvio's here. Hi, Silvio. Hope you're having a good day today. We're just out with the pups. I think they're starting to get tired. You guys starting to get tired? You want to throw your ball a couple more times? I know you're just enjoying sitting in the grass, but we do have to go in and figure out dinner soon. Oh, ready? Ready? I also have to find out if I'm supposed to go to the pharmacy today or tomorrow. Just for my like regular antidepressants, but I don't remember if they have them ready today or tomorrow. So if they're ready, I gotta do a pharmacy run, so I don't have to go out tomorrow. But if not, I'll just go out tomorrow and get them. Oh, go get it! Go get it! Yeah, I like when the goats come out and have fun. It's nice to see them all having fun. Hi. Yeah. Hi, Loony. Love our babies. Go get it. Yeah, so I guess we're doing salmon, broccoli, and some potatoes. The potatoes are like these little tiny potatoes. They're from the Little Potato Company. If you guys have ever seen those in the store, it's called the Little Potato Company. They just make like little tiny potatoes. I don't know. They're just easy sometimes because they come in like a little package that already has the seasonings and just like pre-season them and you just throw it all together. So I just boil them and then I throw them in a pan. And sometimes I don't even pre-boil them, but they cook a little faster. Because I have the boys coming this time, I want to make sure they cook. Oh, if I'm doing it for me, then I'll just wait however long it takes for them to finish. But the boys come and they get impatient. Gotta feed them growing boys. Aw. So if they come, I usually, just my mom was asking me if she wanted me to pre-boil them. I'm like, yeah, you better, probably better. If the boys are coming, you probably should.
On number 1.
Okay.
Not to shut it off, and it's still gonna have the cover chip. When you come in,
Yeah. Yeah, but the potatoes on too or no?
no, I'm gonna do it right back.
Okay.
There's not that many.
No, it's just a handful.
Boil them real quick, and then you cut them in half and put them in the press.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You probably have something to put on the chicken.
Probably.
I'm not buying garbage to put on.
No, I have marinades. You're making homemade coasters? Oh, that sounds fun. You have to show us how they come out when you're done. Maybe like post them on my community wall or something. That's cool. My friend made some once with like leaves. She like had pressed leaves into like a resin. It was like resin that she pressed leaves under them. She gave them to my brother for his like his housewarming thing. She made him coasters. It came out really pretty. Ready? I made 3 already. Oh, there you go. So you only need like either 1 more or 3 more. Depending if you're making a set of 4 or a set of 6. So you're almost done. You're getting there. You're either almost done or half done. You're crocheting them. Oh, cool. That's nice. Yeah, my friends were like wooden. So she actually had wood and then you press the leaves kind of like on the wood and then she covers it with like, it's like wood with like a little dip. So then you press the leaves in there and then you can like paint it and put other little like dried flowers or whatever you want, however you want to decorate, and then you pour like a resin fill over the top of it so you have the pressed leaves in these little wood blocks, which is really it was really pretty and unique the way she did it. I'm sure she got the idea for it somewhere, but I had never seen anything like that before. Yeah, I'd never seen anything like it before. I thought it was very unique. Like I said, I'm sure maybe it was like Pinterest or something. Someone came up with the idea. I don't think she came up with it all on her own, but it was the first time I'd seen something like that. So, Animal Lover said she has something on her mind. What's on your mind, dear? And try to keep it, you know, chat respectful. Ooh. Okay. Ruff to the rescue said I gotta go. Great to connect with you. Hope to see you again soon. You too, Ruff to the rescue. Thanks for coming by and showing up again. It's nice, always nice to see you. Nice getting to know you as you've come by the past couple days. The puppies say hi bye. Mr. Eyebrows says bye. Have fun, Ruff. Mr. Eyebrows and Loony. Loony and Mr. Eyebrows. Crazy brows. Crazy brows. Where's my lucky cat? Where's my lucky cat? Do you guys want to go in and check? Yeah, we can go in. I gotta go check my thing for the pharmacy and see if I have to go out or not. This is what I hate about like having to do meds and stuff, is they never like all finish on the same day. It's like, I was just like, well, I wasn't expecting to have to go to the pharmacy for that dexamethasone stuff, but it's like, if they had, maybe if my antidepressant was also done that day, I could have just picked them all up, but, whoop, you know. Hey, Loony, wait, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. It's hard to hold these leashes because they're just bungees. See, there's like 2. An extra leash there. All right, guys, wait. Loony, fix your leg, because I have no control when that's under your leg. Get over here. Need your neck. Do. Come on, let's go. Let's go this way. I'm gonna knock off my drink. Come on. The goatee's over there having fun. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Loon, come on. Come on, Loon. Come on. You're stuck in the bed. You're stuck in the garden bed. Get out of there. Come on. Oh. Alright. Is this door locked or did she leave it open for me? Oh, thank God she left it open. Yay, she left it open. Alright, hold on. Let me turn that off for a sec. Hold on, guys. I'm just turning off my video in my mom's face. Come here, Loon. Hold on. Hold on. I take your leashes off. Leash. And leash. Tangled around me, Dookie. Dookie Duke. There you go. Right, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Loony, let's go. This way, Loon. Oh, alright, sorry about that. Raising my arm. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. If you want to sit on the porch, you can sit on the porch with this leash. Hold on. Let's see. Animal Lover says, I'm usually afraid that people make fun of my belly being big and fat. When we meet you in person, your mom's not going to make, my mom is not going to make fun of you. My mom would not do that. She doesn't make fun of people's weight. If you ask about your weight, she might try to tell you things to get healthy, but she wouldn't make fun of someone's weight. If you start asking, like, or talking about, like, eating unhealthy food, sometimes she tells, what she does to me too, she'll say, you shouldn't eat that, so much ice cream. It's not good for you, blah, blah, blah. But she doesn't make fun of people's weight. She just tells them how to get healthy. Oh, the goats are there. You don't want to go outside because the goats are on the back deck. Hey, Duke, wait. Never mind, he can't go out because the goats are gonna... Hi! Hi! Dookie, you're gonna go in your crate if you can't chill. You wanna go in the crate? Hey, you're gonna go in the crate for a little bit if you can't relax. Go on. Go on. Calm down. Relax for a minute. I'll close the gate so you can't see out there. Cover him for a sec. Oh. But yeah, my mom don't just make fun of people for no reason. But like Jamie was talking about earlier, hon, if you're uncomfortable about your belly, stop eating 7 dinners. Or 2 dinners. 2 dinners, 2 lunches, 2 breakfasts. One thing to double up on one meal, but you can't double up on every meal. You don't want to double up every single meal. You will make yourself unhealthy doing that. So, as I eat a piece, but okay, calm down. Bowler said I have 4 done. Yay! 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 Got the coasters done. That was quick. Oh, there's the birthday boy. Mr. Stratus. My opposite shoulder is getting stiff from overuse now because I'm doing everything with this shoulder. Sucks. Duke, calm down. Let me just check my... Calm down. Duke, calm down. Yeah, I think I have to wait till tomorrow for these. All right, that's good. I don't have to go out tonight. Oh. The cutie. Hi. You're getting Duke all upset standing at the door though, bud. But here's the birthday boy, Mr. Kitty. This is Mr. 11. My cat Stratus. He turns 11 today. Huh? Are you 11 today? You don't even know, but 11 years ago I got you. 11 whole years ago, and you were the cutest little baby. You and your sister were the cutest little babies. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. This is Stratus, Mr. Stratus the caddis. And everyone send him lots of nice birthday wishes. And tell him to live lots more life with his mommy. Say, wishing you another 11 years so you'll be 21, maybe. Here's to another 11 years, huh, Stratty? Yeah, you want to do another 11? You want to do at least another 11? Yeah, we can do at least another 11 years. I can't stand to see you go. I wouldn't be able to stand to see you go ahead of time. Yeah. You're so good. You sleepy boy. You like to sit in the sun and sleep. You like to sleep in the sun. You like to sleep in the sun. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that sweet boy. Is he not the sweetest cat? Is he not the sweetest cat? Is he not the sweetest? Is he not the sweetest? Is he not? Is he not? Is he not? Is he not? Oh. Calm down, Duke. Calm down. It's okay. Shh, it's okay. So Stratty says good night to everybody. We're gonna go for like, I guess, an hour or so, and I had to go ice my shoulder and lay down. But I will probably come back in like an hour or so to cook some dinner. Just make some salmon. I'll show you what we're making tonight. We have these little, did my mom get the little potatoes? She only took one. There were two of them. I don't think she found the other one. Two little potatoes. Extra water and sugar eggs. Where did she put the rest of the potatoes? There was definitely two of them. Did she only take one over here? Where'd she put the other ones? Definitely had two of them. Here's one. They're little potatoes. Is the other one up here? I swear there were two. I'll have to ask her what she did with them. Anyway, we have Little Potato Company potatoes. So we got potatoes with the seasoning, little savory herb. They're like these little mini potatoes. Maybe I did only get one. I don't know. I thought I got two. Whatever. So mini potatoes. My brothers just eat so much. Like when I make food, I have leftovers. That's why I hate feeding them, because they come and they demolish everything. I'm just having a piece of superstada because I'm hungry. A little piece of food. So we got this nice little thing of salmon, but like I said, I just bought enough for like me and my mom to have a little bit. Oh. A couple pieces of fish. I think there are a couple extras, but like I said, it's still not enough for boys. The boys will eat like that whole thing. So, salmon, coho salmon fillet, frozen at sea. So that's my salmon. We got salmon, we got potatoes, and then my broccoli. I got good broccoli this time. I got organic broccoli. which will be good. Duke, calm down. Nice, loose, bright green organic broccoli. So we got broccoli, potatoes, and salmon. And then I guess my mom has extra chicken, like I said, to add to the salmon, because all I had was like enough salmon for myself and my mom, because that's who I shop for mostly. It's not, they don't, my brothers don't live with us, so I don't shop. I don't think to shop for them. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think that makes sense. You don't think to shop for the people that don't live with you. But I didn't know that she was planning on inviting them over tonight, so I had already asked my mom if she wanted salmon. And then my mom was asking, my brother came by and was like, oh, asking if she wanted to do dinner. My mom's like, oh, Anna's making salmon, but I don't have enough salmon for everyone. So it's like she kind of like impromptu, like kind of invited people to a meal that I don't own or don't have enough of. When you say, oh, she's making salmon, like you'd think people would expect that you have enough to feed everybody. I hate feeling like that because I'm an Italian grandma at heart. I like to be able to feed everyone. So when it's like people show up and I don't have enough, then it triggers my anxiety. Italian Grammy. I've got Italian grandma anxiety over here. I'm not having enough food to feed everybody. Lola said, did you hurt your arm, Ari? Oh, were you not here the other day? Yeah, when I was trying to get whiskey into the car last week, strained my rotator cuff. So I've been in and out of the doctors for the past few days, going back and forth to orthopedics. It's better today than it was, or at least different. The pain was like really sharp, and now it's more like a throb. So I'm glad the pain's not as sharp, because it felt like a knife digging in. It was horrible. Every time I went to move, it would be like that. You know, when you just like, you can't even move, wince. You can't even move, but you'll wince. Sorry, you can't even move without wincing. I got like bad brain fog today lately too. Oh, so yeah, I don't know. Definitely didn't feel good. I was on steroids for 5 days. I just finished my steroid last night or yesterday. So no more steroids. I just got Tylenol and ibuprofen. But I don't know. They said it should take like a few weeks to heal. Actually, here's another potato. I don't know. This one with this one. I said it takes 3 to 4 weeks to heal. Hopefully it'll start getting better. If it still feels like crap next week, they can do a cortisone injection. They just can't give you by mouth medicine because it interacts with stuff or whatever. Dookie, calm down. The goats are back in their house, I think. I just didn't want him out while they were standing like right there. The goats were standing like right at the back door, and so he was getting all upset. But yeah, so I'm gonna go for a bit, and then I'll be back in like an hour or so, and we'll make some food. Make some food together, as long as my brothers don't come by like before dinner. Usually they show up right in time to eat. If they're around, sometimes they don't like me filming around them, so we'll see. But if they're not around while I'm cooking, then I can do a little cooking stream and cook the salmon and the broccoli and the fish with you guys. If not, then I'll see you way later, possibly with the dogs again. Or not at all. Well, just depends on what happens, I guess. Loony wants some of my cold cuts. A piece of my cold cut? Here you go. Supersada. Italian supersada. That's what we're having. All right, everybody. Thank you for dropping by. Hope everyone has a great day. Bye. We'll see y'all later. Just need a break. Bye-bye. Say bye.
Yeah.